What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Wrap It Up Podcast, episode 121.
Okay, I really feel like you made that up on the spot because
Oh, really?
I swear we're above the 151 mark, which would bring us into Johto.
Definitely are not.
Did you even ask me what Pokemon that is yet?
No.
Or am I just jumping the shark?
No. What Pokemon is that?
120?
Lack is here, by the way, if you couldn't tell by his obnoxious interjection.
I think I go with Tauros all the time, so I'm going to say Ditto today.
That would be Staryu.
Go with Ditto. Staryu?
Correct.
I feel like we already had like 3 episodes with Staryu, but
Go find out.
Here we are.
Go find out. Indeed, we are.
Go look it up.
We are back,
We are
sadly.
back in a brand new situation, brand new format, one would say.
True. Except it's not brand new because this is the second time I've done this.
Well, it takes a lot to get things set up when we're trying to stream and record video and do all the new stuff that's like really old now, but we're just getting our toes wet into it.
Cute.
Hello. We have video now. Isn't that cute?
No. It's kind of gross, actually. Yeah, this is our second time recording
attempt
this.
trying to do this because it's very hard, and we're almost 30 years old, and we're figuring out how to do this stuff just now. Bro, I turned 28 this year.
I don't,
Almost.
but I don't.
Almost. We're getting there. We're almost 30 years old, and we're just figuring out how to use computers.
Over the hill.
Welcome back to the Wrap It Up podcast.
I said that part already.
We got webcams.
Indeed. And we have much to get to as well. I guess we'll start, clearly, with the new format. But it's not a new format.
Look what we
The
can
show's
do.
on YouTube. That's basically the only difference now, is the show will be on YouTube.
Yes.
That is literally the only difference.
It's a good and bad thing. YouTube's a little weird sometimes with the copyright stuff.
Oh, yeah,
so
we're
gotta
gonna
be a
get
little
kicked off
careful.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna probably see how long it takes before we get kicked off.
I give it a
YouTube.
month.
A month?
A month.
Okay.
Also, there is no more weekly wrap-up on Podbean, sadly.
Podbean is no more.
So I have the option. I could keep putting the show up on Podbean, but I'm not going to do that because I only put the weekly wrap-up on Podbean. And occasionally I would put, like, the Wrap It Up podcast episodes on there, like when we didn't do weekly wrap-up.
Yeah.
But I literally see no reason to be on Podbean, do anything on Podbean. If there's no live streaming.
If I'm re-listening to the show again, the main platform I go to is Apple Podcast. Wink,
Spotify.
wink, nudge, nudge. Spotify. I'm an Apple guy, and I've never ever liked Spotify. I don't know why. I just hate using it. I don't like the UI. I don't like the menuing.
It does suck.
I don't like the stupid DJ X. He pisses me off.
I would say I don't have that.
I
because
hate
just
DJ
listen to
X, dude.
podcasts. I've heard of people bitching about this.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate in the comments for
I
that.
doubt that.
I hate
I
DJ
doubt
X.
that.
Someone out there agrees with me.
I'm sitting right here.
I
I
leave a comment then.
no.
Okay.
I was a Google Podcast guy, and then that shut down. And
Yeah, Google
I
Podcast
still
was
really
cool.
have struggled to find
A platform.
that I enjoy. There was one I was using to listen to old KMS episodes, and I got so mad one day. I was shit-faced, so it was probably user error, but I was so frustrated that I deleted the app, and then left a 1-star review. I never leave reviews on anything ever. Like, you could spit in my food, and I still probably won't leave a review. I'll probably eat around it. I'm a bitch about it.
He's an anti-Yelper.
I'm the biggest anti-Yelp. The opposite of a dog. I left a 1-star review where I was like, this is the worst app that I've ever used in my life. I was like, you're better off using tinfoil and like an old radio and finding a station that way, because that would be a better experience than trying to listen to a podcast with this dog shit app. And then the developer left a comment.
Really?
I've never read that
on
comment.
Your reply?
Yes.
Or on your review?
One day we'll have to get to it.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to pull that up sometime. The
I'm
only
gonna
review
try.
I've ever left on a podcast was for our podcast on Apple. So I left a 5-star review of our own podcast, and I thought that was pretty neat. But I usually like to watch podcasts, like video, like people sitting on a couch or on a bar. That's my favorite content to consume. So we're gonna try our own hand at it, and so far so bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not listening to you. I took over your role there and did not listen to a word you said.
But there's one thing we can do now that I've sort of figured out.
I found the review.
Oh, you did? Okay, read that real quick.
I was being a drunk Karen.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever left this sassy of a review in my life. The worst. Just go to Spotify, boys. At least the UI looks better. They both suck the same.
I just said how I hated the UI.
This is a free app that I left a 1-star review on. The owner, Xavier Gouliman, responds to me. Please provide some details how this app that's free and in active development is the worst. And please, at the very least, promote any podcast app that isn't a music app that just added podcasts to increase the data it can extract from its users. I'm a terrible person.
I think that was a long way of saying, fuck you, sir.
Well, it's my long way of saying quit being a fairy about it.
And that's also our long way of saying, look what we can do now. What is that? Is that gameplay footage? Is this an Xbox on the screen right now while we record and play? Because if you didn't know, this is what I've been doing almost every single podcast that we record. I'm playing something in the background, either shiny hunting or doing some bullshit in Skate 3.
I want to add this. This guy said he can't play clips for me, but he can play Skate.
I'm still figuring it out. Like I said, we're very new to computers. We're like 30. So the clips play. The audio on them is really weird. You guys will hear it fine, but we can't. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the audio through a different way.
And if you can't hear the audio, comment and tell like how terrible he did as a producer.
Yes, still figuring it out. I went from a pure audio producer to now trying out video stuff, so.
He's actually never produced anything.
That's not true. I made 50 songs that no one's ever heard because I never released them.
It's true.
So I probably won't ever release them.
It's fair. That's fair.
But
long way of saying, I think now we should get into topics.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while. First topics. Technically, we haven't even really said. No, I guess it's not even time for topics because we have to talk about what the show is going to be too. You know, no one gives a fuck. We're going to have fucking random
format.
guests.
Yeah.
Occasionally, somebody's going to join us as a third mic.
Yeah. And it's
All
going to
right.
be great.
There. All right, let's get into topics. Starting with DaBaby.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. You ever seen Papa Meat
yes.
Canyon's video?
Yes.
We might have to show it in a little bit, but
Oh, we can play that clip, but he can't play the clips of DaBaby on $1
can
million
play clips.
worth of game.
also using a very old laptop, so we're gonna see how that holds up.
Anyways, DaBaby's back in
DaBaby.
the news, saying he went from 300,000 to 300,000 to about 500,000 per show, to now pulling just $30,000 following his controversial homophobic remarks. There's a third mic on this show if he wants to join, if he wants to make homophobic remarks.
I do know how to get Discord in here, so you can give us a ring on Discord.
Let's go.
What was the exact word that you used? Go. And that's how we get banned from YouTube.
I've got to
figuring it out.
guess.
But 500K to 30K?
I believe it.
That's a drop.
I believe it. He was
Oh
now.
my God.
We're gonna go through this little news snippet here,
The
and then
more you read it, the funnier it gets.
I do have something I'm going to say that I think might add to the reason he's losing money, and it might not be the fact that he used the F slur. But the rapper DaBaby has said his performance fees dropped sharply following backlash over his controversial remarks that he made in 2021. Starring in a recent interview, or stating that he once earned between $300,000 and $500,000 per show, but
he
at
could
one
be
point,
lying.
Absolutely,
He could be capping.
he's now seen that figure fall to about $30,000 per appearance. DaBaby, whose legal name is Jonathan Kirk, doxing the man.
Hey, fellow Jonathan. I actually didn't know his name was Jonathan.
We are Jonathan Kirk.
Now that I'm looking at him, he does kind of look like Jonathan. Don't we look?
What makes
Don't
you
we
say
look
that?
similar?
No.
Okay, what makes you say that? We're both rappers. We're actually, you know what? I don't want to be anything like DaBaby. Continue.
Next stream, Wacko's going to do it in blackface.
And that's another way we can get banned from YouTube.
I was going to say for saying it's like, no. Like doing blackface. Yeah, probably. His appearance on $1 Million Worth of Game, shout out Gillian Wallow. He reflected on the financial impact tied to the fallout from his statements at the Rolling Loud Music Festival in Miami in July 2021, which during that performance, the rapper made remarks widely criticized as homophobic, prompting condemnation. He's being condemned, but I've never seen the words spelled out that way.
Again, we're almost 30 years old.
Whatever. He was condemned from artists and advocacy groups, leading to canceled bookings and festival removals. He said that prior to the controversy, I need Lacko to scroll down, he was commanding six-figure performance fees at the height of his commercial success, but demand for his live shows declined significantly afterward. He described the booking rate as dropping, like we said, roughly $30,000 per show at one point following the backlash. Now,
I wouldn't be upset with 30,000.
Of course not. Also, I do want to point out he's saying at one point.
Yeah.
The controversy marked a turning point in DaBaby's career, with multiple major festivals removing him from lineups and several high-profile artists publicly criticizing his comments.
That also might be from the Papa Meat video, too. It couldn't...
Now, here's my point.
Or it could just be because of the homophobic remarks.
Nope, here's my point.
Uh-huh.
The DaBaby failed to evolve.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
yes.
I see what you're saying.
Yes, the homophobic remarks didn't help.
No.
Certainly not. But when your best song is still your debut song that you dropped in 2019 and you fail to evolve and kind of show some character growth as an artist, sales are going to dry up anyways, naturally.
What I'm concerned is between $300,000 and $500,000. That's a $200,000 difference. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not sure. I'm not a big artist, obviously, so I don't know what your constant revenue is for every show. But between $300,000 and $500,000, that's a big gap.
Now, I'm sure you make more money playing in the city than you would in some bumfuck town.
Maybe, though, because I used to travel a lot, not too far, to different states to listen to artists. I went to New York a couple times for Beast Coast and Flatbush to hear them. Like, I would travel a decent distance. But New England's pretty tight, I guess, tight quarters compared to everything else. Like, I guess if you were performing in North Dakota, I don't know. It might take someone a long time to get from, like, Wyoming to there.
I could see North Dakota paying $300,000. I could see Atlanta paying $500,000.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's
That's
my
just
point
either
on it.
way, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
And so I think it's a combination of things here. I don't think it's just saying that he doesn't like gay people. I think it's the fact that he said he doesn't like gay people, and he's still playing his songs from 2019.
I think he's upset at his downfall. I think he's on the decline, and I'm pretty sure he's just upset about that. Or it could just be the homophobic remarks. You
We
know,
love a comeback story. If he's willing to, let's see some change.
I do love a comeback story, but a DaBaby comeback
I
story.
can see it. Summer's coming up. We need a summer bopper. People are saying 2026 is a reskin of 2016.
Interesting, because I was just thinking on the car ride today that music's in a pretty stale spot
sure.
this year. We haven't had that many new artists that are actually good. There's not like a new J. Cole album. Hasn't been.
There has been. It just stunk.
Yeah, there hasn't been any recent things that I can like latch onto. Like, oh, this is awesome. There is the new Tool album that's been announced, but their last album was 13 years apart, so we might be waiting a little long for that. But I can't think of any recent albums that really blew me away. Even in past last year had a couple, but we're pretty stale in the music department this year.
I
so
tried
far.
so hard to enjoy the Jack Harlow album as well,
I know
and
you
I
did.
give up.
I know you
I'm
did.
done.
I'm not
tired.
a Jack Harlow fan,
I'm
so I can't
tired.
follow you on that. But you're tired from trying so hard to be like, oh, I like it. I like it. It's good.
I said after we did a dessert club for it,
Mm-hmm.
I said, like, he's got this. It's like, that next album is going to be great. And I was like, here we go. It dropped. And then I'm listening to it. It's creative. I'll give him that. It's not for me. And I love R&B. I did not enjoy it one bit.
No, that's sad. But actually,
Brutal.
if Flatbush made an album right now and dropped it in like November, I feel like it would go so hard.
Interesting.
It took a while for people to realize who Flatbush was. Like, they were making their best music when no one knew about them. And now that everyone knows who they are, they like stopped. You know what I mean? So if they like come back right now, that would be so awesome. I'm just a Flatbush fan, I guess. We need more Beast Coast. Like, I haven't heard anything from Joey in a while, and every time he releases something, it's always good. I've never been like, yeah, no, I'll pass. No, everything by him is good. Like,
We
I
need
need more
beef.
Joey.
I know
We need more
people hate
Kirk.
that. I know people hate it.
Hate what?
Beefs. We'll
Oh
get to
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that's a great segue.
There has been a beef.
It's a great segue.
Yeah.
That's a great segue. Jay-Z is in the news.
Wait for my computer to load
It
here.
just zoomed in on Jay-Z's big-ass forehead.
That was my computer's fault.
Jay-Z has a boneheaded take. Shocking.
So I just want to read the first comment here. That's the biggest beanie I've ever seen.
I've never seen a man wear something like that.
He's always wore the big beanies. Now I'm thinking about it. When did he start growing the dreads? Like 2004?
Who gives a
Was it
fuck?
before or after Beyonce?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
Because when he was with Big L, didn't he have like shorter hair when he was with
Probably.
Big L?
Who cares?
I don't know. It just
What does that have to do with the beanie comment?
because Beyonce was probably like, grow your dreads out, and now he's like, well, I gotta cover them now, and none of the beanies fit, so he grabbed the biggest size he possibly could, and now he has people commenting that the beanie is big.
If you go to Indeed.com, there will be a job posting for producer of the Wrap It Up podcast. Please send in your resumes.
Oh my god.
No experience needed.
Welcome to the new KMS show.
I miss
We're
it
gonna
so
swap
much.
out producers every 2 weeks.
Hey, you watch your fucking mouth. We're going to get into this Jay-Z story, but before we do, I think we're going to pause quick. This episode is brought to you by Century PC. Yippee.
Yippee.
Century PC. I know nothing about computers. My producer, Laka, here.
As you can tell, neither do I.
He's the computer whiz now. Yippee. Century PC offers activity monitoring and recording. They include extensive activity monitoring and recording of virtually everything users may do on the device, with every activity recorded, including the exact date and time the event occurred, as well as the duration of the activity. This detailed reporting system is necessary for preventing harmful and or unwanted use of the device and internet all while showing you exactly what users are doing while using the device. All of the monitoring features below can be turned on or off for any user on the device, and this allows you to monitor only certain activities, all of them or none at all.
Wow.
Yay. Alert logging, application usage logging, call logging, clipboard logging, events timeline, file activity logging, you name it. Century PC does it all, people. They do it all. It's the best way to stay safe on the internet because that's not just it. They also offer content filtering, geofencing, time scheduling, and remote cloud access. Do I know what any of that means? Probably not.
It's so much my head's gonna explode.
Exactly. And right now, listeners of this podcast can get 10% off any plan on Century PC when you use our link in the show notes. That includes a basic plan, which is one device, $69.95 a year.
Wow. 10% off of that is a lot.
You can't pay for protection like that.
No.
Well, you can.
Well, yeah.
And you should. And you must. How
Do
about
it.
businesses? How about businesses? Up to 1,000 devices can be covered by Century PC.
1,000.
1,000.
The numbers
Do
keep
you
going
know how expensive that would be without Century
up.
PC?
Quite a lot.
I'd throw up. I'd uke.
The internet's a scary place.
It's a scary place out there. You know who doesn't make it scary?
Who?
Century PC.
That's right.
SENTRYPC.com, or the easiest way, use the link in our show notes. Let's get back to the show. Transition you read about.
And we're back.
So Jay-Z had an like I said, incredibly boneheaded take, which to me is not shocking.
Boneheaded, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
So Jay-Z says that the Kendrick Lamar-Drake feud crossed a line, admitting that he, quote, almost wished it never happened.
Almost wishes it never happened, yeah.
I was paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm. That's what they did, too.
Do you want to read it, Dick?
Because of the negativity that followed, the rap icon also said he is no longer sure battling needs to be a part of the culture anymore.
Didn't put it in quotes. Which part of it was quotes? What was Jay-Z's quote?
Quote, needs to be a part of the culture
Not so
anymore.
easy,
I don't
is
know
it?
why he put the
It's
quote.
not so easy,
Whoever
is it?
runs Hood Ratch did that. But
It's Hood Ratchet TV.
Jay-Z says that he thinks that battling no longer needs to be a part of the culture anymore. And I was just telling someone the other day how much the rap culture has changed, like a lot over the years.
For sure.
It's not hardcore rap anymore. It's not old school freestyle diss tracks anymore. That the diss tracks and the battling went back to like that's like the 90s, you know? And rap is just not the same anymore, unfortunately. It's all mumble rap and trap music now. There's not really old school hip hoppers anymore. That's why I said I want Joey Badass to come back.
Interesting.
I can see Joey Badass making a fire diss track, and even whoever he's dissing would be like, okay, that was a good one. Now here's my comeback. And then that's old school stuff. You don't see that anymore. What if like Quavo and Drake went at it? I wouldn't want to hear any of them. I wouldn't want to hear that. Like, it's just not the style right now.
See, I hate this
Unfortunately,
take,
I kind of agree with him.
I hate this take.
Because rap is not what it is. Rap is not rap anymore, unfortunately. And battling doesn't go in with mumble rap.
The best sequence of music we got last summer, not even summer, last year, was the beef.
Yes. Agreed.
Iron sharpens iron.
Uh-huh.
I think.
But it... Okay, go ahead.
I think with Jay-Z's take that it's battling needs to stop, this and that, fuck that. If a mumble rapper per se, let's say a Lil Yachty gets into a beef with somebody, I'm listening because it's a beef.
But for the wrong reasons, though, I feel.
And why is that?
Because you're listening to like make fun of it, be like, okay, let's see how bad it is. I feel. That's how I feel. Like, okay, because I can't understand what he's saying.
You're saying You Know Miles is bad? You think we listen to songs
different.
just to mock them?
You Know Miles, that's different. He's in his own category, bro.
I want him on the podcast.
Yeah, dude, so bad. You know how bad that
I would sell
episode
myself to have You Know Miles on the bot.
It'd be so awesome. But yeah, no, he's in his own class. I would love to.
I think this take is stupid. I think beefs are incredible for hip hop.
Hip hop, yes. Rap nowadays, no. Unfortunately, hip hop and rap are two different things now, and I don't like to say that. It hurts me to say that. It really does. It really does.
See, I don't like that. I think hip hop right now is still very good. There are artists that I enjoy who are very new.
New hip hop, like old school style.
No,
I just
but
recently
times
had
change.
Yeah, I just recently had to go back and listen to Tribe Called Quest, and the whole time, every single song I listened to was like blew me away. Like, this is amazing. This is exactly what I want. And it came out 30 years ago, and I fail to discover any new music from new rappers
That makes me think
sound
you're
like
not
that.
looking hard enough.
That could be that. Like I said, I'm almost 30. I
You
don't.
love that line.
Because I can't wrap my head around how old I'm getting.
You do have gray hairs.
Yeah, I get gray hairs in my beard. Thankfully, our webcam
I made that up,
sucks
but it
and you
was
can't
just
see it.
co-signed by our live studio
I
audience.
confirmed it. Anyway, we were gonna have live audiences soon. Once I figure out how to use a computer.
I would.
But
No. That's the only live studio audience I want because it co-signs me every time. That's what I need is more boosts to my ego. I think this is a dumb take by Jay-Z.
Did the Drake-Kendrick feud cross a line, though? That part I don't agree with. No, it was awesome when it happened.
I mean,
it got everyone talking about it again.
Kendrick did put that picture of Drake's house, which is
that was a
odd.
little too far. There was some things in there that was like, holy crap, you're still going? It's like that one kid on the playground, like, bullying someone. You're like, okay, that was a good one, and then he just keeps going, and you're like, all right, that's a little too far.
People hated the last track that Drake put out from it, but it was one of my favorites because it was hilarious. Where I believe it was the Heart Part 5, where he goes in on Kendrick and he's like, "Mother I," and he's like, he's like, that's the song where you got molested. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. What was the last
Say
track?
that on YouTube? Probably not.
Yeah, you can. He has some videos. We'll see how this goes. We'll listen to that.
Indeed. So this is Jay-Z on GQ, I guess.
I think that's what that is. I've only seen that once, and it's all over Twitter, so we'll see what he has.
It's a shot at Nicki Minaj.
Stan armies.
He doesn't like it because no one on the internet anymore agrees with Jay-Z. Everyone thinks he's a dork now.
I think he's just living in the past.
Exactly.
Like me.
But in a worse way for
Yeah.
some reason. Like,
I guess he just doesn't know the culture now. Neither do I. I mean, I'm
this was
getting
great for
older.
Kendrick and Drake because the next time either of them drop, that album's #1 because
Yeah, there's that.
everyone who hates Drake is listening to Kendrick's album so they can shit on it.
Yeah.
But they're going to listen to the whole thing.
Right.
Everyone who hates Drake and is a Kendrick fan is going to listen to Drake's album.
To dog on it.
Drake fans are going to support Drake's album. Kendrick's fans are going to support Kendrick's album.
Yes.
It was the best thing for both of these guys. And again,
was.
I don't think they technically needed the beef, but at the same time, yes, they did. Like, it was talked about forever. Like,
Yes.
they were sneak dissing each other for the longest time.
Yes. And that part, I do agree with. But when he says that, not sure battling needs to be a part of the
Right, so what's the next
future
club? Let's
culture.
go to the next club.
The future culture.
I'm just trying to cut you off.
No, it's fine. It's just, geez, I can't get my words out. I don't think rap moving forward needs the battling. I mean, the new school rap version. If someone comes out and starts making old school rap,
I want Joe
and
Lib to
starts
call you out
battling,
and call you
please.
a pussy.
You know what?
I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
you two to have a rap beef.
I don't think I could do it, honestly. I don't think I could do it.
Because it would turn
That's
into
something I'm so bad at.
it would be
is
the
diss
opposite of like a
tracks.
rap battle. You two just
We're
compliment,
just complimenting each other the whole time. That's a new style. Battle. What would you call it? Battle compliments. Battle compliments.
That's already been done by my boy Rowan at Barstool
We're
Sports.
We're cooking.
I believe he called it the nicest, where instead of rap battles, it was two rappers who would go and basically just compliment one another.
Honestly,
but in
I
rap
would listen to
battle
that.
form. It's
I would
we
listen
could
to
try
that.
something. Like
Some
that.
of my favorite old school rap is rapping about how good you're rapping. Like Lord Finesse is like the best at it. Think of any Lord Finesse bars that come to me. I'll make sure to share them. But that's my favorite type of rap.
All right, so here's the next clip here of Jay-Z.
Okay.
That's battling.
Uh-huh.
He's terrified of social media, huh?
I don't think he knows how to use it. Yeah, that is a good point. Social media is kind of barbaric.
Okay.
I can see
Are
that.
you a 16-year-old girl?
There's also that.
Shut the fuck up. You're Jay-Z. You're going to get shit on the internet. Sorry.
He can say what he wants, yeah.
Shut
Anyone
the
would just
fuck
we're gonna have some nasty comments, I swear.
No shit.
Yeah. So
No shit. When I did Brock's podcast, do you know the amount of people who told me to kill myself?
That's just the internet. He is
I'm not on here
saying,
being like, oh, back in my day before the internet, it was so much better.
But-
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Was battle rap different without the internet? Maybe.
No.
You just didn't have
Yeah,
you just didn't have people telling you to commit sewer slides.
You didn't have more people. Did you say it like that?
Yeah, because it's going on YouTube.
Wow.
I gotta say sewer slides. Or what do they call
Indeed.com/the Wrap It Up Podcast. Please. Please. I'm begging you.
I need a new producer. There's one more clip. I don't
One
know.
more clip
I
here.
don't know if he's gonna just continue to rant, but we'll see.
It's probably going to be something dumb again. Not interesting. You know why he hates it? I've got a theory. You know why he hates it? Because Nas destroyed
Oh,
him.
that's right. I was gonna say, what was the last beef he was in, or was he in a series?
Him and
beef?
Nas.
Yes, he was, and it was with Nas, who I saw recently.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he probably got dogged on so hard years ago, and he's just get PTSD.
Probably.
Yeah.
He did get dogged on.
Yeah.
I was going to say play it. Oh, we're on YouTube. We can't play it.
Yeah. Nas and but that was during the time that rap was awesome. Anyone who was making
I'm not
rap
gonna lie
at
to
the
you.
time
I hate
was
this
really
YouTube
good.
thing. So now we can't play songs. When I say play that, we can't play it because
Oh, yeah, we
we're on
can.
YouTube.
Yes, we can.
Then play.
Oh well, not
That's
that
my
kind
point.
of song.
That's my
we
point.
can play You Know Miles all day.
Then
we
this
can
is
play
awful.
You Know Miles all day.
I don't want to be on YouTube. I'm gonna fire you just so we're off YouTube. This is bullshit. Everyone will now pause the podcast and then go and look up. I believe it's Ether by Nas.
We'll play that on the way out.
We probably won't. You won't hear it, I bet.
We'll play it on the way out because we also have another song to cover.
No, we still have a lot to go here.
Yes, we do.
We still have a lot to go.
Let's continue.
So fuck Jay-Z, basically. Nas said it correctly all those years ago. He had it correctly. I think Jay-Z's a dumbass.
Yeah. Okay. I don't agree with him that the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef crossed the line, but I do sort of agree with him that the new culture of rap doesn't need battling, because I can't give you a good rap artist that's still constantly making music right now. Good good old school rap style music. I could just be an old head or an unk that people
You are an
say.
unk.
I am an unk. That is true. Anyway, we'll move on.
I guess we will. What else we got here? We could stay in the rap world. No. Let's get some of our let's do it. We're beating around the bush here. This one hurts me. This one hurts me a lot because this man was ready to make a run in the Masters. Tiger Woods, another DUI.
Look at this man's face.
He's leaving jail, though. He's leaving jail.
That's almost as good as the Justin Timberlake mugshot, dude.
Justin Timberlake has a great clip, too, from when he was in the prison. They, wrote down everything for him, and the cop gives it to him, and he's going over it, and he's, looking at, his information. He looks up at the cop, and he's like, white?
Yeah.
Cop's like,
you put down white?
He's like, I'm just playing. It's like, you just miserably failed those sobriety tests.
I would love to hang out with Justin Timberlake. I feel like he'd be
People
so
say
funny.
He's a legendary asshole. I refuse to believe it.
No matter what we're doing with him, we're going to have a good time.
I would love to do hard drugs with Justin Timberlake.
Sounds like a
However, along the lines of Justin Timberlake and Tiger Woods, these men need to understand. Get an Uber, boys.
Please get an Uber.
Tiger Woods was seen 2026 is a reskin of 2016. We've got Tiger Woods mugshots.
I feel really bad for this man's hairline.
Do you know what
that's why he wears a hat every time he golfs.
The Instagram burner?
Yeah.
I'm not going to follow anybody on that account. We've gotten people who we should follow, whatever. If you guys can find it, you will, because the profile picture is going to be the Tiger Woods mugshot.
Right next. It's going to be that next to Justin Timberlake's. Or do an AI.
Side by side.
An AI fuse.
Yes.
Have them both fused together. We'll figure something out.
So Tiger Woods was seen leaving jail following his arrest, tied to a rollover
crash.
Thank you. In Florida, according to law enforcement and images obtained after his release. Authorities said Woods was taken into custody after the crash and later booked on a charge of driving under the influence with property damage.
Thank God he's okay.
Once again.
Thank God he's okay.
Didn't he flip his car back in 2020?
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
And everyone was like, oh, it's great, he's alive. And it's like, yeah, he's probably on fucking painkillers again. He just played, too, in that virtual PGA league there that they do.
I was hoping they'd have pictures of the crash of the car.
No, that's called good journalism right there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Coughing in the mic.
Shut up. Keep reading.
Authorities said Woods was taken into custody at... Oh, you already read that. Images captured after his release show Woods exiting the facility and departing shortly afterwards. It remains unclear whether he was released on bond or under other conditions. So he's definitely charged with the DUI, probably, is what that means.
I think he looks sober in that picture.
Agree. That was sarcasm.
He looks like me.
One of the most recognizable figures in professional golf, agreed, has
the
faced...
most. No, not one of.
Yeah,
the most.
Yeah. Has faced previous legal issues related to driving incidents. You are correct. Including a high-profile DUI arrest in 2017. So you're close.
Yeah.
In that case, he later pleaded guilty to reckless driving. Oh, no. So our man has 2 DUIs now? Doesn't that automatically qualify you to get rid of your license?
It's Tiger fucking Woods.
That is true. Have you seen me play? Give me my L's,
What do you call
sir.
What do you call hundreds of white men following a black man?
I don't
The
want
PGA Tour.
This person says, why is he looking at us like we did it?
I'm Tiger fucking Woods. I'd look at us like we did it too. It is our fault. That's Tiger
dude,
fucking
He's
Woods.
got 2 DUIs now, dude. That's not good. He definitely lost his L's. He's gonna have to be.
He also got his ass kicked by his own 7-iron for cheating.
Yeah.
So I remember when I grew up, I remember thinking Tiger Woods was like the worst human being on earth, and then it just came out like he kind of just cheated on his wife.
That was it. Yeah,
But when I first heard it,
worse people. There's been way worse people in sports.
when I first heard it, I was like, wow, he's a terrible person.
Yeah.
It's like, this is crazy.
Uh-huh.
And now that I've matured and grown up, I'm like, well, he cheated.
I can hear him going down the street, cocked, listening to like his divorced dad playlist, and then he gets a little too excited. Creed's playing One Last Breath, and then he just fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
I can see it.
Yep. He looks like he listens to Creed.
Shout out Tiger Woods.
Or old school battle rap. What would you say?
Old.
Both at the same time.
Should be careful here.
He listens to Creed while he golfs. No, other way around. He listens to battle rap while golfing and listens to Creed while driving.
Also, let it be known the best golfers have been arrested. Scotty Scheffler, Tiger Woods.
Rory hasn't.
The best golfers have been arrested.
Oh, shit.
That's not an oh, shit. Fuck Rory McIlroy. He's a bitch bag.
Why? Because he makes you lose all your parlays?
Indeed.com/The Wrap It Up Podcast. If you're looking to produce anything,
anything at all,
just hit record.
I'm getting real tired of this shit.
Let's go to our boy Danny Rappaport, who
very limited. There's no good pictures of anyone on the internet now.
Dan Rappaport is the most ugly human being on earth. What the fuck? What a mutant. What an absolute creature.
All right. What's this about?
It's
about, okay.
So this is about Tiger's arrest. Dan Rappaport is quite possibly the most annoying human being in the world. He used to be on, or at Barstool with the Foreplay podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And he sucked. Like, he's not funny. The funniest thing about him...
Foreplay podcast, that's a great name.
It's a great name.
That's a fantastic name.
Shout out the Foreplay podcast. Great podcast. The funniest thing about Dan Rappaport was a parody caller who called into the Kirk Minahan show who called himself Big Dick Dan Rappaport and shit on Kirk the whole time. This guy doesn't have a lick of charisma, and this is the strangest fucking video I've ever seen.
I'm very interested because I
just
haven't.
woke up in Japan, another Tiger Woods car.
Danny Rapp, take it away.
Pretty awful news to wake up to. First, most important thing, it seems like everyone's okay. That's obviously number one.
That is good.
It's just really sad.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Yep, this is going to take us forever.
Yes, I am sad. Or I'm happy that no one's hurt. I'm happy that he could have killed someone.
Yep.
Could have killed himself.
Absolutely.
Everyone's fine.
Absolutely.
Except for that horrible mugshot.
Absolutely.
That he got.
What do you think he's sad about?
Divorce. There's no new
You
Creed
think
albums.
You think this creep is married? Look at this mutant. That's not a real human being.
That's probably not a deep fake either.
I'm guessing now if he's sad, it's Big Dick Dan Rappaport. I'm guessing he's sad because Tiger Woods might not play in the Masters. And if that's his takeaway,
it's 100% going to be. Let's
have some issues.
Let's see.
Grew up idolizing this guy, and this is not what we want to see him in the news for. The fact that his body's in this condition, the fact that he continues to, put himself behind the wheel.
What do you
seems like in circumstances like this?
What do you mean? What do you mean his body?
Pull it back.
What do you mean?
He's a creep.
What kind of? He's fine. Nothing. He's fine. His body in this condition. What are you talking about? He just said that no one got hurt in the crash. Tiger's fine, but he's like, I can't.
What if his dick doesn't work
in this condition? What do you mean? He's old? What do you?
He's almost 50 years old.
I'm over it.
Dan Rappaport is the biggest creep.
He is a weirdo.
Had a tweet a few years ago. It might have been the Masters, but he had this weird tweet where he's like they were, talking to the players before they went out and played the Masters.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and the journalists down here, it was 20 minutes to lunch. They stayed down here. All of us writing in our notepads as Tiger Woods took questions. They're like, 20 years later, he's still got it. And then everyone was like, if he goes missing, you're gonna be the first suspect. You fucking creep.
His body.
Yes. So what the fuck is he talking about here?
He seemed so good at TGL just a couple weeks ago, happy, engaged. And I think we all just want to see Tiger happy.
He's gonna cry.
The fact that he continues to put himself behind the wheel.
Incredible moments and memories.
Yeah, he sucks at it.
Yeah, it's just a huge bummer. It's just really, really sad.
Hold on.
That's really all there
This
is
is
to say.
actually kind of.
He could have killed a family of 4. And this guy's like, why can't Tiger be happy?
He's looks like he's on the verge of crying.
He's going to cry. He's going to cry.
It looks like he's about to cry.
This man is
over Tiger. He's like, his body is in the condition. He just got engaged. He's like, this is ridiculous, actually. Wait, what? He's making it seem like he's Tiger's new wife. He's like, oh my god, my husband got in a crash.
If my wife was this emotional about it, I'd be like, hey, relax. I'm fine. I made it.
Just bail me out of jail and we're good.
We're okay. This is a grown man.
I wish he would never drive. But I think driving is one place where he feels kind of normal and, in control, and probably gets moments.
He's going to cry.
I wish he would never drive.
Rewind.
I wish he would never drive. Look at him right here. He's like, I wish he would never drive. Okay.
That needs to
This
be.
is too much.
That needs to be in the opening
This is-
intro of this show.
We're making a clip out of this, and we're gonna post it all over Instagram because this is incredible. Let's run that back.
Hold on.
You gotta catch your breath, dude. We're only halfway through this fucking video.
Dan Rappaport is the weirdest. The fact that he was a professional journalist at one time, on the PGA Tour.
I can totally see how he squeezes shit out of stories.
Apparently, he was roommates with Matt Fitzpatrick, who's a professional golfer. Rumors that he does suck Matt Fitzpatrick's cock. This guy, I don't know though.
Is he engaged to Tiger?
This guy should be mental hospital and buried under it. I don't think this man should be a member of society.
We're gonna try our best to get through the rest of this video.
Okay, I'll try.
We're gonna need a clean clip of that. I wish he didn't drive without us. We're gonna need a clean clip of that.
You're correct.
I'm gonna run it back a little bit.
Please. This is why he's the best.
I wish he would never drive. You said just a couple days ago he was working on trying to play in the Masters, and it all seems so small now when stuff like this happens. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. Just bummed. It's really all there is to it. I mean, I'm sure more information is going to come out. Specifics, it's probably not going to be pretty. Just another thing that's another twist that none of us wanted to see.
Himself.
Yeah, that's kind of all I got to say.
I don't think he's a real person.
All right, just what.
Why did he feel like he needed to make this video?
That's a great question.
That was incredible. That was incredible. Why did he feel like he needed to record that? It looks like he's in like a trailer or something.
He might be the creepiest person on earth.
That was incredible. That was awesome.
I don't even think we can say shout out Dan Rappaport because that is one of the strangest videos I've ever seen in my life. I've seen a lot of strange videos.
I just wish I wouldn't get behind the wheel.
He's crying about it. Like, this isn't shocking. It's the second time this has happened.
I think you brought up the best take. Just call an Uber. Just call an Uber. And
It's not that hard.
The one thing to take away from this podcast, you find yourself stranded on an island, a tipsy island. Just call an Uber. Just call an Uber. It's very easy nowadays. Everyone's got a phone. You know, don't end up like JT or
Shout out JT though.
Tiger Woods squared. 2 DUIs. That's tough, dude. That is a tough pill to swallow.
It's funny when you vamp.
It is funny when I vamp. Funny in the way where it's like, wow, this is really painful, and I don't know what to do. Either cry or laugh.
Interesting. All right. Well, let's get into the meat and potatoes here.
That wasn't it.
No, that was just fun to do. We got some Afro Man, but let's hit an ad break, shall we? This episode is brought to you by CBD for Life. Laka, have you been sleeping well as of late?
I have not.
Interesting. You know what could fix you?
CBD probably.
Interesting. What makes you say that?
A long day of hard work could help too, which I don't do.
You know what's easier?
CBD for life.
Damn right. CBD for Life. Let's talk about them. They have a commitment to you.
Me.
Do you know how sexy that is?
That sounds amazing.
As a single man, that just tingles my dingles. What?
Gotta love CBD for life.
Thank you. That's a long way of saying that.
Yeah.
Expert formulation and purpose-driven products. Every product starts with a problem that they know people face because they faced it too.
I've always had problems sleeping.
Exactly.
So doesn't everybody, especially nowadays.
Listen, get in line. They're in-house. They're in-house research. You know what prevents a bad ad read? CBD for Life.
That's right.
Their in-house research and development team creates targeted formulas using the best of nature and science to deliver solutions that you can trust for everyday relief, recovery, and balance. It's wellness that you can feel. They make products you can actually feel working so you know that they're worth it. Whether it's pain, stress, like Laka said, sleep, their formulas are designed for results, not maybes.
That hits hard.
I hate a good maybe.
Yeah, I love a good knowing for sure.
Couldn't say it better myself. They combine cannabinoids, functional ingredients, and plant-based actives to create wellness you'll look forward to. It's a satisfaction guarantee. And you know why it's a guarantee?
Why?
Because if you're not happy with your order, they'll make it right.
That's right.
No returns needed.
No refunds.
No. Don't listen to him. I'm going to return this guy. I'm going to send him back. And they're going to be like, no, you didn't have to send it back.
CBD for life.
Backed by their 30-day money-back guarantee and customer support team that actually cares and is human.
No AI.
No AI. They promise that if you do not enjoy your product, they'll give you your money back. They don't need it back. They don't believe you.
No.
Because you're not going to send it back.
No. Because you're going to love it.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
CBD for life. We thank them for joining us. And if you use code WrapItUp15 at checkout, checkout.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. At checkout, you'll get 15% off anything.
That's correct.
Wrap it up 15. WRAPITUP 15 at checkout. CBD FORLIFE. Afroman was in the news, obviously. That was a terrible transition. Afroman was in the news recently.
Speaking of old school rap.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess this would work for that. Very interesting story. A very interesting story. So before we get to the song itself, could you pull something up for me, Producer Lack? If you could find me the Instagram article on Hood Ratchet TV of this lawsuit itself. I want to kind of get some of the facts right here, but I'll vamp while I wait for you. This...
You know what? I could do this. Boom. Stare at my game screen.
This was a huge free speech thing that I don't think anybody really expected to happen. That's what I don't really understand.
Superman's on Hood Ratch?
Yeah. You'll see him in his American flag suit, which was...
It's amazing.
I need one. I don't know where I would wear it, but I'm going to rock one. Also, Puka Nakua, who I have on my fantasy team, apparently he bit some chick and like said that he hates the Jews.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, do I keep him on my fantasy team? I was like, I think I kind of have to. And that double amputee cornhole guy. Killed that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly. Also, before we get out of here, once we get the Afroman facts up here, if you will, we are going to get into that Chappell Roan story. Because
I love Chappelle Rowan.
I kind of like her too, but she is...
Dude, Pink Pony Club is one of my favorite songs.
It's
I
a
was just saying
banger.
that haven't found a lot of good artists lately. I love Pink Pony Club. I love that song.
It's a banger.
They threw a guitar solo in it, and they didn't have to, and they put a guitar solo in it, and it's a song about a stripper, and it's still an amazing song, and I love it. Every time it comes on the radio, I'm always like, this is a bop. This is a bop and a half.
Also, did you see the game? He got called out for he would send multiple DMs to like women, and it would be like F7. And they're like, what? And they're like, oh, I thought you were my bingo.
Oh, okay.
But apparently he did it
Honestly,
to multiple women. So anyways, Afroman wins this basically freedom of speech
lawsuit?
like
Interesting.
crazy lawsuit, because if Afroman loses this lawsuit, do you know how insane of a snowball effect that would be for
Yeah.
like anything?
You're right.
Because the whole thing is parody. I mean, the guy has...
Afroman's always been that kind of comedian. I would consider him a comedian.
Same.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Satire.
After
Yeah.
this, oh my god.
Yeah.
He's
We'll
the
get to the
funniest
video
man on earth.
in a second. Yeah.
He is the
He's always been
funniest man
hilarious,
on-
dude. Colt 45.
Colt 45
is a
a
classic
hilarious
song.
fucking
Not only is it funny, but it's a great song too. I could just throw it on and listen to it. Like it's just a
people
great
will
song.
Be like, yo, turn this garbage off and be like, hey.
No one's ever called Colt 45 garbage.
Ever.
Whether you're at a house party or any party, someone puts on Afroman, it's a great time. It's always a good time.
So pull up the next post.
The video.
The one next to it, I think that has
Oh,
more
okay.
of the details.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So ultimately, Afroman won his legal verdict, which was in a lawsuit brought to him by several law enforcement officers in Ohio over his use of footage in a music video following a 2022 search of his home. Now,
That's right. He got raided.
we're going to play the most recent song. I absolutely don't think I ever would have seeked out the music video of the raid until this lawsuit.
Okay.
It never came across my desk, if you will. we've been doing the podcast for a while.
Yeah.
We've never brought this up.
No.
It's
So
never
this is in
crossed my desk.
2022?
Yes.
Interesting.
The officers,
heard about
including
this.
members of the Adams County Sheriff's Office, alleged that Afro Man used their likeness and images without authorization in a series of videos released after the raid. They claimed that content portrayed them in a false or defamatory manner and sought damages. That defamatory manner they speak of is some
Satire?
fat cop who looks over at Afro Man's lemon cake and he does eye it down. Like, it
It's
is
like,
creepy.
So it's like satire.
If you looked at my girlfriend that way, I'd probably punch him in the throat.
Has anyone been in a lawsuit over satire before?
Oh, of course. There's been weird ones.
Yeah.
I think Stuttering John of the Howard Stern
Interesting.
Show
Yeah.
sued 2 podcasters over parody law.
Huh.
We'll have to look into that for the next
Yeah.
episode. But I think there was something like that, which is crazy. Like, that was the first time he was, like, back in the news. Like, I remember him from the Howard Stern Show. It's like, that's wild. It's like, what's he up to now? And he's a psycho now. The case stemmed from an August 2022 search of Afro Man's residence in Adams County, Ohio, where deputies executed a warrant as part of an investigation. No charges were filed against the artist following the search, and then he dropped an incredible diss track. A jury ultimately rejected the officer's claim, allowing Afro Man to continue distributing the videos. The verdict represents a legal victory for the artist and underscores prosecutors surrounding artistic expression involving public officials, which obviously should be the fucking rule.
Right.
So absolutely shout out, God bless fucking Afro Man.
I mean, just look at this man.
This is a freedom of speech victory. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Laka, let's hit the song, shall we?
I mean, if you can tell by the thumbnail, this is going to be good. So
Ladies
without
and
further
gentlemen.
ado, let's see what he was talking about.
In an American flag suit, a hero of America in 2026.
It might be a
Afro
little
Man.
stuttery for a minute.
Mine eyes seen the corruption of the Adam County cops, stealing money, stealing cake. When they make they traffic stops, first they screw you, then they
Look why I open his
play
fridge.
games and dismiss your claims. The proof's on the internet.
Very catchy.
Afro Man will bring it to ya. Afro Man is gonna do ya. Afro Man is gonna screw ya.
He still got it, dude.
Proof's
The
on
1-2 step as well.
Yeah.
Mine eyes have seen informants get busted with felonies. Tell the cops I'm a kidnapper and I sell
One of the
a lot
cops.
keys. Raid my house and then get pissed, 'cause the dungeon don't exist. My proof's on the internet. Afro Man will bring it to ya.
It's so
Afro Man
catchy.
is
It's,
gonna
what a
do
guy. Like, just
ya.
what a guy.
Afro Man is gonna screw
I want to know how much he spent on that suit.
my proofs on the internet.
I need one.
My gate don't operate, and my door is on the floor. My camera's disconnected.
My
This
door
Phillips
is on the
is
floor.
a Downtown, they take my mama's lemon pound cake. My proofs on the internet.
The biggest smile on his face.
Uh-huh.
Afro Man is gonna do ya. Afro Man is gonna
What a fucking guy.
We apologize for the choppiness. I'm sure you guys can hear the gist of it.
Property, my money came up short.
He keeps playing the same clip.
Because they are a poor sport. They're the predators and the victims, and they're suing me in court. My proofs on the internet.
One of the best parts too is one of the cops basically had to be like a point of of how like he's fucking one of the cops' wives,
Uh-huh.
and the other cop, to like try and keep up with the lawsuit, had to basically be like, well, I don't know if it's a parody or not.
I can't tell.
So you're
That's how you know it's good.
So you're saying he's fucking your wife?
It's just, I can't tell.
If I'm telling folks the truth, I'm gonna have to go to trial. Newland Sexton kids, that's true. Now he's stealing my money too. My proof's on the internet.
Freedom of speech,
We'll
motherfucker.
bring it to ya. Afro Man is gonna do ya. Afro
love
Man
Afro
is
Man.
gonna
Who doesn't?
What a guy.
Who doesn't love Afro Man?
My proof's on the internet. Tasha Chamblin is a confidential informant. Roy Gabbard is the judge that signs fictitious warrant. This whole situation is totally their fault. Don't rape me, don't get videoed and caught.
Why are they in his
We'll
fridge
bring it
though?
to
Right.
ya. Afro Man is gonna do ya.
Hero, an American
Is
hero.
gonna screw ya. My proof's on
That's
the
an American right there.
internet. Prosecutor David Kelly turned
Oh
to
my
jelly
God.
when they
He just
fell.
keeps
Coward
going.
ran to
What is this
Arizona
AI
so he
garbage?
wouldn't catch the hell. Kimmy tried to dodge us. Rogers tried to retire and dip like a rat leaving a sinking ship. Afro Man will bring it to ya. Afro Man is gonna do ya. Afro Man is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. All you crooked cops in the world that's doing wrong, you better stop, you crooked cop, before I put you in a song. Make your family and your friends laugh out loud and sing along. My proof's on the internet.
Oh, I'd love to go to an Afro Man concert.
Absolutely, I'm so in now.
We'll bring it to ya. Afro Man is gonna do
This is great. Like, how did he get all this footage?
Because I think you have to, like, if you have to testify, I think it is like
You can
recorded.
request it. Yeah, you can
I think
request it, yeah.
Like I think that's public.
Beautiful.
Shout out Afro Man.
You think they gonna buy this shit, man?
Fucking shout out Afro Man.
That is our guy right there. I'm gonna have to
So,
pause it right there and let my computer cool down.
There's our thumbnail.
Yeah.
Let's bang out these two stories quick.
Okay.
Kit Kat. I really don't think I have much thoughts on these stories. This is technically like your job as a producer to bring these up, and I tell you, you suck at your job. But these are ones that I brought up. Kit Kat apparently, a 12-ton shipment of Kit Kats was stolen from the company, and now they're warning about a shortage.
A possible shortage of Kit Kats. Oh no, how sad. I
Yeah,
hope we
I'm
get
not
some
crazy
for
about Kit
Halloween
Kats.
is all I care about. That's probably the only time that I eat Kit Kats. I actually am not a big sweets guy, so
Kit
I
Kat
don't-
blizzards aren't terrible.
I don't really eat sweets anyway. So
Kit Kat blizzards aren't terrible. And a 41-year-old man was arrested in California after showing up to court for his car theft case in a stolen vehicle.
Stolen vehicle. Oh my god. Wait.
Not the one he was going to court for.
Okay. Is it because he's wearing a Warriors jersey? Is that why?
Oh my god, it is a Warriors.
Did you not even notice
No.
that? This man in the Warriors jersey. That's incredible.
I was going to say the reason this
That's
happened was
incredible.
because he's retarded. I mean, he is a Warriors fan. So
I'm gonna switch over the game and let my computer cool down a little bit. After the Afroman really. Oh, no. We can go back to that. Afroman really made my computer blow up. So
exactly. We pretty much got one story left to go. Before we get to it, this episode is made possible by Buzzsprout as well. The easiest way to launch and promote your own podcast, Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout.
Hands down, the easiest way to do it. I didn't think we would ever be able to put the podcast up anywhere. Now it's up everywhere. Buzzsprout were the first people there. They made it possible. Use the link in our show notes. It gets you a $20 credit with any paid plan through Buzzsprout. It's the best way to get monetization, get your numbers, get your stats. It's
great.
We love Buzzsprout. We love Buzzsprout. So check them out. This episode also is made possible by our good friends at golfpartnerusa.com. I have been very excited to tell this story on the podcast because a good friend of mine, good friend of the podcast, reached out to me. They said, hey, what's that website where you get the golf clubs? I was like, golfpartnerusa.com. He ended up picking up a 3-wood. Ends up using it with us in the snowmobile club tournament, fun tournament that we play in a scramble. He goes, hey, look at this new club I got. I was like, jeez, all right, brother. I was like, that's a nice looking club. I was like, where'd you get it? He goes, golfpartnerusa.com.
Hell yeah.
I was like, come on, stop the madness. Hits it 210 straight on the 7th hole down at Worthington. The links at Worthington. An absolute piss missile of a shot. It's like, could I see that? He's like, no. He's like, I did
really
absolutely not.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not letting anyone use this bad boy. I went on golfpartnerusa.com. Beautifully affordable club.
Oh, affordable, you say?
Using the link in our show notes right now, they have a text promotion going on. I know you're not a big texter these days.
I've never been a big texter. As everyone knows me, I'm an awful texter.
Do you know what could make you a good texter?
What's that?
How about 30% off your next order at golfpartnerusa.com?
Probably go on my phone for
That would make you pick up the phone.
Just pick up the phone.
golfpartnerusa.com. Use the link in our show notes. You will get a 30% off text link for anything on the website. Golf clubs, golf balls, putters, chippers, drivers. Maybe in the market for a new driver. Cats. No, they don't sell cats yet. They may, though. They do sell pumas.
Ooh.
Whew. That's a big cat, baby.
Wow.
GolfPartnerUSA.com. Let's end on the...
Ooh, that was steezy.
Let's end on this. Our good friend Chapel Roan.
Chappelle. Our good friend Chappelle Rowan.
She's in some hot water here because she got in trouble over in Brazil.
Uh-oh.
I guess this little shithead of a kid came up to her, who, unfortunately, this kid just happened to be the son of, like, some famous soccer player.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she freaked out, had security, removed the kid, and then she played it off like she didn't know that it was her security. It was clearly her security guard.
At one of her shows? Or just...
That, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
But so here's the full story. I'll read it. I didn't read it yet, and the guy's already scrolling down. He can't scroll down when I finish it.
I was just interested. Go ahead.
Catherine Harding,
I
the
love
mother,
Pink Pony Club.
the mother of the 11-year-old Ada Law, is pushing back on Chapel Roan's claim that the security guard involved in a hotel confrontation in Sao Paulo was not part of the singer's team, saying the explanation does not align with what she witnessed. The dispute stems from an incident ahead of Roan's appearance at Lollapalooza, Brazil.
Lollapalooza.
Thank you. Brazil. When Ada, a fan, briefly walked past the singer's table during breakfast at a hotel.
Okay.
According to Harding and her husband, footballer Jorjano, the child did not approach or interact with Roan, but was later confronted by a man described as a security guard who allegedly accused her of harassment in an aggressive manner, making her leave in tears.
Oh, jeez. All she did was walk by, it seems.
That's what it sounds like, according to this
The
article.
singer's table during breakfast. Okay.
Now, listen, if you want to get into the Pink Pony Club, you got to be able to ride this ride.
you gotta. Interesting, yeah.
The live
Get on
studio
stage in your
audience did
heels.
not like that joke. Roan addressed the situation.
Yeah, it's a strip club.
Jackie, I know I look desperate, but
You gotta know someone to get into the Pink Pony Club.
I'm allowed to name drop her. She is the first person to get censored on this podcast, believe it or not. She name dropped one of my ex-girlfriend's
That's
government
right.
names.
I was like, was she at first? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Twice, yeah, twice. Anyways, let's go back to Chapel Row and security guard beating the shit out of 12-year-olds. Thank you. He thinks I'm a moron.
It's right here.
Roan addressed the situation publicly, stating that she never saw the family, did not instruct anyone to intervene, and that the individual involved was not her personal security. She apologized that the child felt uncomfortable and said that she does not harbor any ill will towards the fan or children. Harding, however, disputed that account in a video response, saying that while she could definitely confirm the man's exact role, she is certain he was the hotel staff. He was not the hotel staff and appeared to be associated with Ron. That continues to get in my way. She added that public figures have a responsibility for how people are acting on their behalf, behave, and are regardless of whether they are formally part of their personal team.
So she's just freaked out. I think she's just so popular right now that she has the God complex already.
Tough shit.
You walked near me.
You're famous.
It bothered me.
You're famous.
I'm going to call my security guard on you.
I've heard this argument. And she's like, oh, it's so tough to be famous, this and that. Tough shit. Tough shit. You're famous. You got to get better. I mean,
very famous
that ship
now.
has sailed. That ship has sailed. You're famous now. You have to deal with it. And this is unacceptable way to deal with it. Security guard or not, if it's a kid, I'm not really concerned about some little kid. And if you are, it sounds like an issue. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
The studio audience gets it correctly. That's a clip of... this is her responding. Actually, yeah, let's play her responding. Let's go to the first Chapel Roan clip. I find that hard to believe.
Right there, it's unnecessary. She just told us it's completely unnecessary.
It's kind of how security works. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
So it's the security guard's fault.
Is this bitch a moron? It's not how security works. They don't go, if I was threatened to be like, say you're my security guard, I would go, hey, that guy's creeping me out. My security guard should be like, hey, that guy's got a creepy vibe.
Okay, so she did say that they did nothing.
You're just taking her side because she's cute.
No. Pink Pony Club is
that
a
was
good
a good
song.
answer. No. Can I rip your jewel?
But honestly, like, I'm really confused. I don't understand.
Let's go to our next clip, then.
Like,
hey, we're a show about context. I think you do hate children, though. That's been my take. No shit, it's a kid. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I think she hates children.
This is just weird. I don't really understand. So is this the mother?
Yes.
Oh my God, she's going on for 6 minutes. She's going to go on for 6 minutes about this. I don't know.
She's got a great rack.
Okay, enough of that. So I'm just confused in this situation. It sounds like nothing happened.
Pretty much.
It sounds like
I think nothing was solved.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing was solved.
Drama.
Shout out.
Shout out Pink Pony Club.
Yep. Shout out the Pink Pony Club. sponsor this podcast.
Yeah, long way of saying.
Final thoughts, Lack.
As obviously work in progress. We're still figuring out how this works. I'm sure there's a couple instances throughout this episode that are a little choppy.
Sure.
Please excuse that and enjoy Skate 3 footage.
Final thoughts, live studio audience.
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow the Instagram at the Wrap It Up Podcast _ between each word.
Yes, sir. You know what to do. Smash that like button.
Exactly.
Subscribe. We can say that now.
Go to the YouTube, the Wrap It Up Podcast.
To watch us live and listen to our clips and watch me struggle to use a computer.
There also will be old episodes going up on the YouTube this week, I believe.
That's exciting.
I believe. So go subscribe to that as well. Spotify, Instagram, all of that. You guys know the drill. Please, I don't want to repeat myself.
You know what to do.
We'll talk to you all next week. Peace.